Let's see. It was a pretty emotional win. I thought a couple guys were gutting it out for us out of the bullpen. Did a great job preserving that lead that was built by a big home run by Paul Goldschmidt. Big moment, came up right situation and delivered. Continues to be one of the most productive hitters in the National League. And then for me, it was all about Zack Greinke again. 6 2/3, just was making pitches all game. I think he wore down a little bit late in the game. We extended him a little bit, but I feel like had a play been made in the 7th, a tough play, he would have given us 7 complete innings, and it would have been a great outing. And it still was a great outing. Team won the ball game. It was one of those team moments, team wins that I was very proud of these guys.
What stands out to you how he and CI were working?
What stands out between he and CI? They had a good rhythm, a good game plan, continuity, communication, and some mound visits that covered some ground. And there just was a certain comfort that I felt like they started to develop as the game went on. And it seemed to me that Zack was making pitches without having to shake to a lot of different pitches, and to me that got their rhythm going real well.
I know you're involved in so many things during the game, but do you have an appreciation for a guy when his fastball probably doesn't top 90 or 91 playing, just what he's able to do out there?
Of course, Zack is a pitcher. He locates with several different pitches. He understands game planning. He executes, and there's more fastball in there. If you ask him to give you his best fastball, you're going to see it jump up there. But I think the command and the velocity that are going hand in hand have helped him win a number of games, and he's very comfortable pitching with the velocity that he pitches with.
This is your first season with Paul.
Yeah.
On a day-to-day basis. What stands out when you think about him? Or what do you learn that maybe you didn't know about him coming in?
Well, I don't even know where to start, to tell you the truth. And I think we all feel the same way. Everybody in this room feels the same way about him. You walk down the hall, security people, ushers, they feel the same way about him. You walk into the clubhouse, his teammates feel the same way about him. He's just a remarkable human being. That's where I'll start. And now I can get specific because I get to watch him perform and work every single day. And I'm honored to be sitting in the same dugout as him. And I still get giddy when he sits next to me and talks to me. And I have to pinch myself and think that's Paul Goldschmidt. And I'm just honored to be around him. That's how I feel. I don't know if that describes it well enough. I think that everybody probably has that same feeling in this entire room here. And everybody else will feel the same way as well. For me, yes. And I don't know why. I think people are starting to recognize who he is, league-wide. I think inside of the game, every player knows Paul Goldschmidt, and I think nationally, a lot of people, journalists, are starting to recognize that he's a pretty special player. And you look at him; he's 30 and 102. An OPS over, I think, at 1,000 or over 1,000. Great base runner. What more could you ask for? For me, and I've been saying it now for half the season, he is a severe MVP candidate for me.
Big out there by Jorge in the 7th.
Yeah, a great matchup moment for Jorge. He came in and executed the game plan very well, and Joe Panik's is a very good hitter, and it looked like he made some pitches to get him out and turn it over the bullpen. Archie and Fernando continue to do their job down the stretch in the last 2 innings.
Did you have any hesitation to go to Archie after he threw 36 last night?
A little bit. But when he looks you in the eye and says that he's ready, when he walks around and tells people that he wants the 8th inning, you hand it over to him. It's my obligation to this ball club to do what I need to do to put guys in the right position to win a game. And I saw the conviction, and I wasn't going to let him down. I wasn't going to let the team down either.
You saw it pregame, or you saw it? You didn't see it in the 8th because he was out in the bullpen.
No, I saw it pregame. I saw it. Look, these guys know how to work me, right? They've known me. They know the best time to get me and talk to me. And I think I told you guys in the pregame, right before I walked in here, I'm thinking about what I'm going to say to you guys. It was probably a vulnerable moment, but he looked me square in the eye and said, I'm ready. I got this. And I think I even mentioned that to you guys in the pregame. Great court awareness by Zack. He's a baseball player. He's a pitcher, but he's a baseball player. And I think he was just sensing that Crawford was sneaking off a little too far. He's got great instincts, peripheral vision when he's standing on the mound, and he dropped an inside move and wiggled out of that jam by getting that big out. So I think had he not done that, it could have been a 2-run inning instead of a 1-run inning. But little things that show up. Goldie cuts the ball and knocks down the out at third base, and the score is 1-0, and we're out of the inning. So we're playing good baseball, and these guys are executing.
Why do you think his fastball, as well as pitch today, wasn't as fast as it
Zack, I don't even know what I looked up there, and I don't know how if the gun's hot or not or slow. But I was seeing a lot of 90-91s, a couple 92s, and that's pretty standard for Zack. Like I said, he could stand on his fastball, and it can come out a little bit hotter when he needs it. But I think he's very comfortable pitching at that velocity because he knows that he can execute a game plan. Why it's not 96 anymore, 97 like it used to be years and years ago, you might have to ask him. But I love what he gives us every fifth day, and I'll take it.